I'm Ann Trujillo with your Denver 7 update. We begin with coronavirus and the ripple effect it's having on our everyday lives. You'll see it the next time you go to the grocery or hardware store. Shelves barren of supplies, masks especially. Masks that construction workers rely on daily to prevent themselves from breathing in dangerous particles. Denver 7's Liz Gilardi tonight with a crew that's been forced to go without.
It's a messy, dusty job.
It's really tough to do these jobs and not have masks to do it.
Scott Baker is a superintendent for Andreos Construction. He specializes in commercial and residential concrete work, and his employees usually wear masks.
No, I don't have any for my guys right now.
Because he can't find them. Not in store, not online. He started to notice the shortage last week.
I actually had a guy go to the Home Depot and Lowe's out in Arvada, and he said they were completely wiped out. And we went to an Ace Hardware, close by. They were wiped out too.
We saw it for ourselves.
The wall has been emptied.
Their job site is right next to a Home Depot. All the shelves were empty, despite the sign saying limit 10 per customer. The Surgeon General sent out a tweet saying, seriously, people, stop buying masks. And a biology professor at Metropolitan State University of Denver says wearing a mask might not have any benefit.
I can understand why folks want to wear masks. However, it's really a bit of a panic move.
It's not good for them, it's not good for us, it's not good for our company.
Baker is concerned about the health of his employees. Not because of coronavirus, but because without a mask, they're breathing this in.
I just wanted everybody be aware, that there's other people that need to use them every day.
Liz Gilardi, Denver 7.
Today, the U.S. House passed an $8 billion funding package to combat coronavirus. There were only 2 no votes. Colorado Congressman Ken Buck was one of them. Explaining his decision, Buck tweeted the $2.5 billion requested by President Trump was a, quote, thoughtful proposal to address our response needs. He added the House tacked on an additional several $billion with only vague plans on how the money would be spent. So here is how the money would be spent. $3 billion will go to research and development on vaccines, $2 billion to support the federal and state response. There's $1 billion for medical supplies and preparing hospitals, and another $1 billion goes to help small businesses impacted by closures. The last $1.2 billion goes toward preventing the virus's spread overseas. Bernie Sanders won the statewide vote in all 7 of Colorado's congressional districts. But it's not always enough to win in the primaries. You have to win big. Current standings have Sanders taking 27 of Colorado's 67 delegates. Strong second place finishes across the board allot Joe Biden 17 delegates. Elizabeth Warren will get 13. Michael Bloomberg gets 10. And Bloomberg would have had more, but by dropping out of the race, he lost the delegates he would have won in the statewide race. By Democratic rules, he gets to keep what he won in the congressional districts. Thanks for watching this Denver 7 update. Make sure to download the Denver 7 app for your smartphone to get breaking news and alerts around the clock. I'm Ann Trujillo.